You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Randall Newsom with your WMAR 2 News update. Well, a small plane crash at Bay Bridge Airport in Stevensville is being investigated. It happened Wednesday. The collision involved a four-seat aircraft. While trying to land, the plane veered off the side of the runway into a marshy area, falling partially in the water. Only the pilot was on board at the time. He was safely removed without injury, despite significant damage to the plane. The State Department of Education still hasn't received millions of dollars it says the federal government owes in COVID relief funds. The $232 million in reimbursements were abruptly canceled by the U.S. Department of Ed in late March. State officials say they've made multiple requests for the funding but got no response. Maryland is part of a multi-state lawsuit against the Trump administration for blocking access to this money. Baltimore City schools lost $48 million, forcing the closure of tutoring and after-school programs at 44 sites. And we're just 1 week away from the deadline to get a real ID. Most Marylanders already have one, but if you don't, you'll want to hurry up on this. Starting May 7th, anyone 18 years old or older will need a real ID or passport to board a plane or to get in to a federal facility. All right, let's check your forecast. Meteorologist Stevie Daniels.
Well, today we are going to be really climbing in the temperature department. Back up well into the upper 70s and low 80s, especially along the Beltway and farther southwest. Temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer as well across the Washington, D.C. metro. But tonight we drop off only into the mid 60s, so definitely feeling milder than we should. It's also going to feel a little bit sticky as well. We have some thunder showers that are going to approach the region, most likely hitting our northwest suburbs this evening around dinner time. But the severe weather potential is looking to be very low today and tomorrow. However, some of the widespread storms that move through on Saturday could produce some gusty winds. And the chance for rain, that's looking more widespread throughout the weekend as well as a cold front swings through. And you can tell that the colder air arrives on the backside of that system because our temps drastically drop from the 80s to the low 70s and then staying in the 70s next week with off and on rain chances on Monday and Tuesday. Randall?
All right, thanks, Stevie. All right, guys, you'll find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com. And for the news and weather while you're on the go, make sure you download our app.